let's discuss Beyblade Burst Diamond Battles episode 28. I believe that's correct. So, how does this episode start? Well, we know that Belle and Rashad were having a battle, as they seem to do, and as you can see, the picture is Basara, who's his eyes, and for some reason, he's rooting for Rashad to win. Like, why would you want Rashad to win? You're always hanging out with Belle. I think, back a while when I did a theory, I wasn't too off. I think Basser was, jealous of Belle or something. Or maybe he just thinks he's a little brat, which, is kind of true. But yeah, we had a flashback of where he talked to Rashad in the last episode, and maybe he was talking about making a team to make Basser stronger or something. And that's why he respects Rashad now, so that's just my guess. Maybe I'm totally wrong. So then, we're back in the present. Of course, I got the worst picture possible for them launching. Rashad on the left, Belle on the right. This was... I did a lot of mess-ups. I wanted to get a picture of this. So yeah, they launched the base, but I hate Rashad's launch. It doesn't make sense. That wouldn't work. I just wanted to say that because that launch is stupid. Try that in your stadium. I should do a video about that. Trying to do this launch. I have a lot to say about this guy later on in this video, but we'll just start with that. That doesn't make sense how he could possibly do that launch and land in the stadium with so much stamina as he has. Nothing makes sense about that. And yeah, Rashad attacks Belle, and Belle uses Rashad has this attack where, he jumps up and tries to counter-strike, no, not counter-strike, I don't know, do some strike on him, but Belle's Logness chip thing, helps counter it, but there's a twist. Rashad was like, I knew you were gonna do that, and he chases after Belle out in, a chase-down thing, and Rashad's like, you're gonna get to see my full power, because, oh yeah, there's, this little orb thing that, I guess it represents Rashad's power, and it keeps, getting bigger and bigger, and now it's gonna break. And yeah, the bays, Rashad goes full power. And yeah, that was the thing I wanted to say. I wanted to say that Rashad still doesn't have a bay avatar, and he is this strong. Think about that. You think Belle's strong? Well, Belle has his own bay, has his own avatar. Rashad doesn't have any of that, and he's this strong. That's pretty impressive. Also, that should have been Ilya being that strong. And yeah, Belle used his gold power bay. And then what happens? Oh yeah, here's Rashad at full power. Pretty cool shot, I won't lie. And the unthinkable, or maybe now it's kind of predictable, Belly outbreaks. Why did it have to be by him? Why? Can anyone have an explanation why? Why Rashad? That should have been Ilya or at least Louis. Rashad is the biggest. I know I just was complimenting that he was tough, but he's such a loser. That. Poor Belle. I'm sorry, was I rooting for Belle to lose in the last video? Because I hate myself if I did that. But yeah. Oh yeah, Rashad broke Belle's bay. Belial is broken now. And Belle, Rashad, mocks him or something, so that Belle starts crying. He just realized what happened to him. His best friend in the whole world broke and is dead. And then Belle just screams, and then it fades into Belle, trapped in this darkness, and he sees this glow, this light, and he's like, what is that? He's white, and it's Belial. Belial's not talking to him, he's just, a a statue, and Belle's like, please talk to me, man, aren't we friends? But I guess Belial, and that's pretty, I mean, like, for Beyblade standards, I guess, like, that's slightly dark, maybe? Probably not. But yeah, he wants Belial, I think that's what's going on, he wants Belial to talk to him. He's not, and then Belle screams, and he wakes up, and he's like, and Belle's like, oh, it was a dream. That means Belial. And then he looks over, and man, the most heartbreaking scene. He sees it broken, and he's like, oh, it wasn't a dream. But yeah, then basically Belle just goes into like, literally, he goes into a depression. He like, barely eats, can't even, like, train. I guess he doesn't have a bay, so he can't have fun doing his little paragliding thing. He's just like, why? And then, okay, this is not the part I get. Is it, like, been months? Has it? I think I'm just gonna say that to make it sound more interesting. So months later, we see a clip of the tournament, like the 2022 tournament, I don't know, and we see Rashad is in a new outfit. Cool, but like I said, I'm not a fan of Rashad, so I don't care. He doesn't deserve that. But yeah, we see Rashad and Basra battling for the title match. Like, what? How long has it been since Belial broke? So yeah, after the battle, of course, ends in Rashad winning. Oh yeah, and look, Basra actually has that tie now and a new outfit. It looks pretty cool. I'm happy that my theory was right about. I mean, I was kind of right. I was kind of double right. I said Rashad. I said the thing about Rashad and the thing about Basra, and I was kind of right about both. Unless I'm not, and Basra is not evil. But it seems like he is, considering that he is not there for Belle in this hard time. And yeah, oh yeah, Ilya why did they make Ilya lose to Basra? Is that what I'm hinting at? Did she get third, he got second, and Rashad got first? And Volt seems kind of sad for some reason. But yeah, I'll talk about there. This is the future, I think. Ilya's outfit didn't change, so maybe it's not the future. But yeah. And then we see Belle's house. It looks like, maybe that's just what it looks like in the day. And Ranzo, finally, the one good friend in the show, actually goes to check on Belle and see how things are going. And Belle is just lying in a base stadium, and he's like, I don't know if he's asleep and he's sleep talking, or he's just like resting. He's like, just go, man. But yeah, the episode pretty much ends on that. I liked this episode, but I didn't like that Rashad got to break his bay. And I hope Al gets redemption, or someone beats Rashad. Like, seriously, anyone. But you guys tell me what you thought of this episode. I thought it was pretty good, pretty cool. Episode 28, right? Any last words about this? No, it was good. Subscribe if you're not, because Dark Blade is out of here.